Hey everybody, this is going to be an updated video guide on how to start speedrunning Undertale. Since I published my old guide, there have been a lot of changes that make this process significantly more streamlined and a lot easier. So this is the definitive guide on how to start speedrunning Undertale and how to set yourself up. Alright, so here's how you get Linux 1.001. Go to your Steam and right-click Undertale to go to Properties, go to Betas, and then opt into the old version 101 beta. After you've done that, go ahead and install the game at the normal place. While that's installing, we need to go quickly grab a couple of things. The first is a program called Floating IPS, which can be obtained at supermarioworldcentral.net. Simply click this button right here, Floating IPS, and it will download right here. The other thing is from the Undertale Speedrun.com page. Head over to the Resources tab and scroll down to Patches. You're going to want to quickly grab 1.001 Linux on Windows patches. Now, I already have all of this stuff installed, so I'm not going to show that, but yeah, that's what you do. So after doing that, Undertale will install. We need to navigate to the game files. So go ahead and go to this PC, your local disk, wherever you installed the game to, Program Files, scroll down, Steam, Steam Apps, Common, Undertale. Take your Undertale folder and remove it, put it somewhere on the desktop. We can go ahead and minimize all of this. Now, go into this folder and scroll down. We're going to disconnect the game from Steam by deleting steam_api.dll. This will disable the long load times that Steam gives and will also prevent cloud saving from getting in our way, because cloud saving is extremely annoying with Undertale. Delete this. Now we're going to go ahead and open up that file we downloaded from speedrun.com. That is this folder right here, the Linux folder. Open it up and there will be two patches and a readme. If you need more instruction on how to do this, the readme is very detailed and will give you the exact process of what you need to do. The first thing we're going to patch is the data.win. Go ahead and start and use it. Navigate to your installation of Undertale that you just installed and find data.win. It should be at the top of the folder. If you don't see anything, make sure to change from most common ROM files to all files. Then name the patch client whatever you want. In this case, we're just going to name it data.win and replace the old one because we no longer need it. Patch was applied successfully. The next patch is for the runner, otherwise known as the .exe. So scroll down, it will be at the very bottom of the folder. Undertale. Open. Now name this Undertale.exe. Replace it, and the patch was applied successfully. And there you go, you now have a fully functioning, completely patched Linux 1.001. If you plan on running 1.02 plus, the version you will want is 1.05. Just like before, we have a patch applied on speedrun.com that automatically downpatches Undertale to the correct version. Go ahead and install Undertale in the completely base form, just current patch on PC. You don't have to do any sort of finagling with any menus, just download it as is. Now, once again, go to the speedrun.com resources page and get downpatch 1.08 to 1.05. This is what you want to download. Again, you will also need to download Floating IPS or a similar patching program, which can be found at smwcentral.net. The link will be in the description, same as last time. Once you have those things and have downloaded Undertale, you're going to want to navigate to your Undertale folder. And in order to do that, we're going to go to this PC, local disk, Program Files, Steam, Steam Apps, Common, and here's Undertale. Remove Undertale and place it on your desktop. Go into the folder and scroll all the way down and find Steam API DLL. Delete this immediately. This will disconnect the game from Steam and remove the long load times and cloud saving. Next, go ahead and get the file that you downloaded, the 1.08 to 1.5 folder. Open it up, and it will have one file within it. Click it. Navigate to where you need to go and find your data.win that you've just downloaded. If you're not seeing it, make sure to change from most common ROM files to all files. Data.win and use it. Name this whatever you want, but I'm just going to go ahead and name it data.win because I no longer need the old data.win. And that's it. Once you've applied the patch, you now have version 1.05 extremely easily without any of the Steam patching required, as you can see here when we open the game, version 1.05. In order to true reset the game, it's actually very simple. After disconnecting the game from Steam and following the previous instructions, we're going to go ahead and find Undertale's save directory, and this is very easy to find. Simply open up your start menu and open Run. Now, go to App Data, and this will take you to this folder here. Go to your local folder and scroll down, and you will see one of two files, or both if you have both installed. Undertale is for Windows installations of Undertale, and Undertale Linux Steam version is for Linux installations. Since I run the Linux version, this is the one I'm going to be using for this video. Create a shortcut to this and place it on your desktop. This way you can get to this folder very easily whenever you need to. Inside are your save files. You should see File 0, File 9, and Undertale. You may also see something called File 8. If you ever see these, just simply delete them to true reset. This will delete your save files and you will be true reset ready to go. Just do this at the beginning of every single run you do. With that out of the way, you're pretty much all ready to go now. You can go ahead and start doing speedruns of Undertale on your own. If you would like a full guide as to how to run any percent, I have a full video guide that has everything except the new Mad Dummy skip, which I will probably make a new video for here pretty soon. I also, in the works, have the Genocide video guide going pretty well in editing. It's pretty heavily edited, so it will take a little while to come out, but that will be coming out soon, hopefully. And thanks for watching. As always, if you have any sort of questions about speedrunning, you can go ahead and refer to the Undertale Speedrunning Discord, which is linked on the speedrun.com page on the left side. You all have a wonderful night, and take care.